Cool, cool, cool. So let me check something out really quick. Bet. So I want to say for everybody who's catching the playback to this, definitely thank you for tuning in. So this week, right, if you are on my page or maybe you don't know who I am, my name is Kimmy T, right? Every single Wednesday, I do something called Wealthy Wednesdays, right? And this is an opportunity, a chance for me to really just be able to share a lot about my personal journey, investing, trading, different things that I'm doing and just overall talk about wealth, right? Talk about generational wealth, actually. And so today I wanted to do it a little bit different, if y'all can't tell, right? And so I actually have a special guest on today, Mr. Herron Anderson. I'm super excited about this. Oh, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. But super, super excited. And so I actually give you a minute. You can introduce yourself, a little bit about you, who
Uh,
you are, where you from, all that good stuff.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for catching it live. My name's Herron. Um, I'm been in the military for the past 5. I just switched over into the Army. 2019. I was in the Army Corps first. Yeah,
It's
right.
only a small negative. Small negative.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
neither here nor there. I, I've been all across the United States at this point, but most of the people who are tuning in might have seen me once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? I like to consider myself a celebrity. Uh,
Oh my goodness.
And so, yeah, a little bit about myself. I'm in the military. I make music. Um, what else? I have my hand in multiple pots, multiple streams of income, and that's actually kind of what we're going to be talking about today. Is one of those.
Mhm.
Um, and so, yeah, I'm just excited to give you guys everything that you want from me at this point.
He has a beautiful daughter.
Oh, that's a fact. I do have a beautiful daughter. She's 2 years.
Yes, he does.
She looks a little like me. She has all my soft features. That's what makes her cute.
Super cute. She's super, super cute. Cool, cool. Well, I definitely appreciate you doing this with me. We had some technical difficulties, all right, but we're gonna work this thing out. So I definitely appreciate you kind of hopping on here, and I really just wanted to kind of share with the people out there, right, about kind of who we are as generational wealth, kind of what your personal experience is. I know you've been plugged in for probably about what like a couple officially a couple of weeks, but really like a little bit over a month and some change,
Yeah.
right? And so I really just kind of wanted to be able to kind of share some of that insight, give people a real sneak peek, like a real for real about what we do, how it is, how it works, and everything like that. So I guess I would first start with like, why did you say yes? Like, what made you say like yes? We bought the rock and roll with generational wealth. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Actually, it's actually set up that officially for like a couple weeks, but unofficially, I just been like, and so I was under the impression like, okay, well, these guys could do it. It looks easy. I don't need them. Let me try this on my own, right? And so
Of course.
I did it, right? And it's not like, oh, I didn't see any profit because I saw some, you know what I'm saying, early on. I'm like, okay, like I'm lit. You feel me? Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I just blew my whole account. Like within like 5 minutes, I just blew a whole account that I swore that I knew what I was doing. I just blew it like all at once. And so I'm like, all right, well, we can't keep doing this. Like this is money that I could have utilized or that I had dreams for already that I no longer have. And so
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, let me just hit Kim back up. You know what I'm saying? Let me just really pay attention to what's going on. So then I came to one of the seminars or whatnot, and I was like, you know what? Let me just take that leap of faith because it's either we gonna make this money or we gonna lose money.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Exactly.
and so I just took that plunge in wholeheartedly, and it's been great to see.
Good, cool. That's like kind of it's so crazy because like when I first got started, so I've been with generational wealth now for like over a year and some change.
Right.
But it was so crazy because when I initially got started, this is somebody I was introduced to this community by like somebody I was really, really close with. He was in the military as well. He was like, hey, this is something really dope. This is what I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, cool. I've always been somebody or the type of person that's like a little bit hesitant, where I'm just like, like let me just think about it, right?
Yeah.
But when he introduced me to this opportunity, for some reason, I have no idea why, I was just like, bet, let's do it. I didn't know. I still really didn't understand like what it was about or what was really was going on, but I legit just was like, I need something different. Like I need to do something different. And so I just, like you said, took that leap of faith. It was like, let's get it. You honestly, you took the words right out of my mouth. Like we either gonna make this money or
Oh,
we not. And so let's see what's really going on. Like what is this stuff really about? And so that's crazy. That's
right.
crazy that you said that, because I was literally the exact way. Like, well, I guess we're gonna see how this works, how it turns out.
That's a fact. This
Oh, that's my alarm.
this military is decent, but if I don't have, I'm not.
Yeah,
And so this was like the perfect opportunity.
facts. For me, it's just like I don't want to be solely dependent on the military. Like you said, the military is cool, it's great, right? It gives you a lot of opportunities, but they also, I feel like, kind of cradle you a little bit because they take care of your bills. Like you don't, I mean, outside of like stuff that you came in with, but like you don't really have bills. You get a housing allowance, you get food allowance, like they pay for your school, all of that stuff, and it kind of cripples you. And I'm just like, I know so many people who were, I guess, kind of forced to stay in the military because they didn't make up a plan.
Right.
Like they had to re-enlist because they ain't have a plan for nothing else. And
Right.
I didn't, I think that was another reason why I was like, okay, let's do it, because I didn't want that to be me, you know?
Mm.
So yeah, it was crazy. So I guess what was something, what has been something, right? Because like you said, you just kind of jumped all in, you looked at it, you tried it on your own, you jumped all in. So I guess what would be something that was like an expectation that you thought you were gonna get, so like something you thought it was gonna be versus like the reality. So before you joined, like I'm sure you had an idea in your head about like how it's gonna work, what it's gonna look like, how things are gonna be, and how is that different from like what it actually is, like your actual personal experience now that you're in that thing.
Um, Early on, I had to really, really separate this from a get rich quick type of scheme. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I saw the presentation that you guys put on, that we put on, uh,
Back.
I was like, nah, like I feel as though we all just gonna get rich real fast, you know what I'm saying? And wealth
Me too. I did that same thing.
within the name is wealth, right? So I'm like
Exactly. Generational wealth.
talking what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like it's money out here, you feel me? So I'm like
Back.
get rich quick, you know what I'm saying? They talking about, signals and all that stuff. They basically gonna tell me how to get rich type stuff. And so what it was is like when I got on, I had to kind of water that down and look at the definition of wealth from multiple perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The money is abundant, you know what I'm saying? But the spirituality and the mindset had to be abundant as well coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to carry something into this. You can't just take from this opportunity. You had to give into the opportunity. So I gave myself. You
Mm.
know, ooh, that's a
Okay, okay, with the nuggets. All right, I see you.
I gave myself. And so I guess I expected to take and not be able to give. Like
Mm.
my greatest accomplishment thus far is beyond money, like beyond a monetary value, right?
Yeah,
My accomplishment is just seeing the smiles and opportunities that I put on my soldiers' faces when I present the opportunity, or seeing the people that I bring in on the calls and stuff like that. That's where I'll get the most wealth out of it,
yeah,
an emotional wealth. Like I just be so happy that I'm impacting lives. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts, facts.
that's
I
what
agree.
I didn't expect to be all happy and mushy.
Oh, honestly though, that is, I don't, that's so true because like you said, a lot of people they come in or they see what's going on, and you kind of think, okay, like these people they making money, like that's what it's about. That's what the big thing is. But really, it's about a family. Honestly, like it's about who you getting connected with positive people. You getting connected with people who are literally like not just trying to help you financially, but really trying to help you grow. And for me, like you said, I wasn't expecting that either. Like
Right.
I'm like, okay, cool. We about to make some money together, bet. Like that's nice. But you have to become one thing that I have learned throughout this whole process is like you have to become a certain person. Like just because you have the resources, you have the knowledge, you know how to make money, you have to become a certain person in order to like keep it, retain it, multiply it, in order to really be able to grow it. It's about who you are on the inside, like your mindset. You have to work that. And so for me, I didn't expect there to be so much like personal development built within the system, like built within the academy. Like there's so much personal development, and I'm just like, what? I ain't read this many books since God knows when. But it's crazy. It's crazy.
As
Um,
a that's a
so sorry, my phone is like I'm trying to stop my alarms from having to go off. But yeah. So what would be like just a quick little because we wrapping up here, but I guess of all the things that you have seen so far, right? Everything that you had the experience with or have the opportunity to use and leverage, what would be like the easy? I don't want to say easiest. I guess your favorite. What's your favorite part about the academy, generational wealth, learning the skill set? Like, what are some of your big takeaways? Some of your favorite parts about it?
um the academy is great. Let's just start with that. The academy is great. It's everything that you would want out of a school. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's an academy is a school. You know what I'm saying? You're learning, and it's an investment in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's great. You know what I'm saying? It has not failed me yet. My greatest takeaway and my greatest pleasure is being part of the whole generational wealth because of the camaraderie I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I win, you know what I'm saying, everybody's cheering. Anytime I lose or take a lesson, everybody's there, giving me advice. Uh Anytime I have a question, nobody takes more than what, like 5 minutes to answer my question. You
They
know,
be running over each other, trying to get to
yeah,
it.
I got it, you know what I'm saying? And like I guess like just I don't know, being a I feel like I'm a part of something greater than I am. And like I always thought like, oh, the Marine Corps is what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went in the Marine, I'm like, yo,
Like the military, bro.
difference, you know what I'm saying? And that's true.
Hmm.
And then I'm like, all right, when I came over to the Army, I'm making a difference for my family because this is a better opportunity for my family because I started a family.
Hmm.
When I joined this, I'm like, yo, I'm making a difference in other people's families. So it's like
Yeah.
life I just been progressing on my impact. And so
Hmm.
like I can't reiterate how happy I am that my impact is growing so large. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Touch people, you know what I'm saying? In a physical, financial, spiritual way, I'm able to put people closer to their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting closer to mine every
Exactly. Regardless.
day. So I might as well bring everybody that I know that I hold close along with me. You know what I'm saying? So I like that part. I like
Okay.
I like being
Okay.
that's the answer. I like being me, the new me.
The new you, the improved you, the growing you.
Yes, a new product has emerged from this.
I love that. I love that because I just try to stress so much that is so much more than money. Like people see all this stuff, right? Yeah, you see.
We have money oriented viewers. So let's
Okay.
money
Okay.
some viewers, right?
Yes. 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 For sure. Don't get me wrong.
Be greater than money. You
Hmm.
money's gonna come. It's gonna come. But you have
It's coming.
a greater person to handle this money. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
because if you got problems while you broke, you're gonna have problems when you're rich. You don't
Facts.
you gotta fix yourself because the money gonna it's gonna come in.
Yeah.
But are you
Yeah.
gonna
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, like you said. Yes. The money is there. The money is coming. Like, me personally, I never feel like I have to speak on what I'm making because whether y'all in my bag or not, just know I'm in it. Okay, so I don't need nobody to tell me that. And we have the tools, have the resources, all of that stuff is there. And it's just, I really stress to people that it's just way more than that. It's not just about the money. Yes, it's about the money, but that's not the only thing. And so, last question that I would want to ask you is, now with learning this new skill set, learning, being welcome into this family, where do you see yourself in like the next, I don't know, 24 months, the next 2 years, next 24 months? Where would you see yourself with this skill set now?
Honey, like, I'll probably be people like I'll be in the same spot, I guess, spiritually. Like I'll still be kind-hearted, you know what I'm saying, still trying to help everybody get in on this because it's a huge industry, $6 trillion industry a day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not collecting all 6 trillion a day, so I need somebody around me to help me get close to that number. So I'm gonna always be
Mm-hmm.
but like in a physical, I'm gonna probably be out of Colorado because my contract ends here. I'll probably still be in the military because, like I said, the military is not bad at all. It's just there's more. There's more for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I find another job in the military that I like a little more than this, then I'll be in the military in the next 2 years. Um, all of my future finances will not be a problem. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's school
Free
paid.
life, a real free life.
My daughter's school will be paid for, and she'll probably be on her little mini computer learning forex too because
So cute.
we
She is so cute.
gotta get this money. And
Yeah. I think it's just so much. I can say so much, and I'm just kind of leave it at that. But it's I just want everybody to know that we're here for y'all. If y'all got questions, if y'all have things that you want to talk about, you have things that you want to discuss, you have questions about what it is that we do, we're here for y'all. All right. And this is really just like I said, people are getting paid. Don't get it twisted. People are getting paid, okay? But people are also helping impact other people's lives as well. And this is a family. We're a community, right? We're going to be out in Atlanta in a couple of weeks. I'm super super excited about that. But yeah, guys, that's all I got. Expect more of these. I want to do more live Wealthy Wednesdays. I think that brings a different thing to the table. So definitely expect more. Um, if you want to, shout yourself out real quick, let the folks know where to follow you, where to find you.
so, guys, on Instagram, ps.rondo. Um, you can actually catch me on Facebook as well. My name's up there, Herron Anderson. Um, yeah, man, I'm actually really, really excited to watch myself back on this playback because I'm the conceited person. And so, also, if you contact me, I'm really, really transparent about all of this. I'm transparent about the military, my life, Forex, all that stuff. Any questions you have, I will not sugarcoat anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there is had to say about it, listen, I'm a pessimist as much as I'm an optimist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you,
This is the truth.
but I thank you all for listening to me talk because, right? And I live all for coming in here and just catching a little bit of wealth on your Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's lit.
Facts. It's lit. Well, thank you, man. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who tuned in and to everybody who's watching the playback. Thank you for tuning in. If y'all have more questions or if you have more things that you just want us to talk about, want some people to hop on and address, definitely you can feel free to drop that in the comments or hit me up in the DM, whatever you feel is best. It has been an amazing, amazing Wednesday, right? And I'll see you guys. You got something else you want to say?
No,
Oh, cause you look
I was
like
like
you were.
how to how doing this too. I want to do wealthy Wednesdays too. You know what I'm saying? Or
Bet. We're gonna get it lit. We're gonna get it lit. So I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Wealthy Wednesdays, guys. It has been amazing, and I hope y'all have a good one.